Welcome back, everybody, to episode 39 of this Let's Play series of Age of Wonders Planetfall as the Oathbound. Now, to recap what's been happening, we have been dealing with the Voidbringers, the invasion force from another dimension that conquers people and turns them into thralls. They keep landing around my empire in these couple sectors over here and down here, as well as one that keeps spawning down here by Kodrin, and one that was spawning over here by Stein. Now, at this point, we have finally made quick work of all of the spawners that were up. And I do mean quick work. They were spawning, and there were always like 3 or 4 on the map, and then we just sort of suddenly got them all taken out at the same time, which is really great. So now we can finally go and destroy this beacon, which all we need to do is amass a large enough force that we can beat it, which we can finally do now that all these spawners are down. In addition, we are on the warpath against Zana, who's been putting serious pressure on Stein over here, who is getting crushed by Zana's forces to this side, who's allied with the Voidbringers, and the Voidbringers who were coming in from this side. So Stein was getting crushed slowly between these two forces. Now we came in and helped defend these two cities, helping him retain them. I do not doubt that without me, he would have lost those cities and possibly the entire game by now, because he was just overwhelmed by forces from multiple directions. He had troops, he just couldn't keep up with the onslaught of spawns from a Voidbringer spawner here and the Voidbringer beacon here. He was in a lot of danger. So against Zana, you can see these 3 cities, which are relatively large, are being conquered by me now. As we speak, they're being absorbed into my empire, and soon the rest of Zana's forces will fall. She's only down to a handful of troops. You can see 5 here in this city, 2 here, 3 here in this city, 7 here in this city. But we have 3 stacks of 6, and then 9 and 6 more over here. So we have dozens of troops, with more being produced all the time, just coming from this city here. We produce really high quality troops from here. We're mass producing some tier 2s here that aren't super good, but they're just unit fodder. We're mass producing support units here, basic tier 1 infantry here, and we're building up this city up here to be a secondary military city. It's just developing some of its sectors a little more so that the units will pop out with even more bonuses. This is unnecessary. I can pop military in anywhere I want at this point. This will just make it a little bit better. Give them a little bit better upkeep reduction. So, with that, let's get started. Looks like Tian, who's my other ally up here, is actually settling here. That'll be interesting. Once she settles there, I assume that means the Voidbringer spawners can't land. And in fact, now that we've opened up the beacon by destroying enough spawners, I'm not sure if any more will land, now that I think about it. Devar do not like me. Hero has leveled up. That's fine. You do need another... Oh yeah, you're infantry only, so you need... I don't know, what do you need? For every level above neutral, gain 5 health and 1 armor. So that'll give him quite a bit. Actually, you can see we must be 3 levels above, so we'll go ahead and confirm that. That'll be nice. And then you see you need a mod here. He used to have that cool medley gun, but we lost it unfortunately in a fight. He's got a very powerful sniper rifle though. It's just not what I wanted to use. The other one was way more fun. So let's give him something that'll increase either his accuracy somehow. What do we have for you here? I don't want cone attacks. You're not going to be close to the fighting. What's this conduit do? Where's the one that gives accuracy? Plus 2 sentry range and detection. Quick strike, that's not helpful. Radiation emitter. There's that one that gives you accuracy. But you may have to have an entropic attack to get it. Maybe that's why I'm not seeing it. Huh. Seem to be having trouble finding it. This is a active ability. It takes a full action, so but it can hit a group of people and has a chance to apply random negative effects. Ignores line of sight. Huh. Well, that could be it. That could be useful. Give him a secondary ability. We'll pop that on. It also gives 30% more damage on all attacks, which means, oh god, that's a big damage right there. That's a big damage. You heard it here. Another hero leveled up. Ooh, modular extension. Always modular extension. This one also had a cool weapon, Christopher, but he lost it. It's a cool psionic, psionic staff that bounced and was really cool. Could apply was it panic or something? Whatever the one is that causes you to attack your friends. We'll ignore him for now. Another hero leveled up. Boy, I got a lot of leveling ups in these fights. But you're not high enough to get... You can get advanced piloting now. But do we want to keep you in this vehicle? I think we'll grab it because it's such a good skill. And then when she levels up again, she'll have enough for modular extension. And we could put you in a different vehicle. We want you to be close range, though. What's a Glacos? High Lord. Paladin Champion, but all of our mods are for this vehicle. So I think we'll just give that a weight here. Units required, so we just took this city out. So it looks like we're just resting for a turn to prepare to move out against these other cities. We'll probably take these 3 armies, move out this way. These 3 armies move down this way. We'll have reinforcements coming in soon to fill any gaps. Can't leave these undefended because, as we saw in the last episode, Zana tried to just sneak back up and retake this, so I had to send somebody back to take it again. So everybody just pause for a second. We're going to heal up. These floaties coming in. I don't remember why we're going over here. Is it because we're worried about more things landing? We must be. A couple augurs coming in too. I don't remember what I was doing with these armies. Shattered Arc, you just wait there. Now these guys are wounded, so they must have fought recently. Must have been this spawner here that keeps landing there, so I guess that's why I'm bringing these guys back, so I can have more troops. These armies are not strong, so these ones won't do well against an actual army. This isn't too bad. That's a colonizer. Not too bad. Pretty high militia, though, so this army may not be quite up to snuff for taking out this city, but we could lay siege to it at least while these other ones go around the back, and they can definitely take cities. These are some good armies here. And we're just, are we getting closer right now? I think we are. I think we're sneaking closer. That's my floaties army. Floaties and flies. We're watching Kodrin up here get his butt kicked by Toku, which I shouldn't talk because that happened to me too, and I had a possibly even a bigger army. Toku want to fight over here. Independence attacked Kodrin's militia. Independence attacked Stein. Yeah, that was the Voidbringers. It's too bad they don't have their own symbol down here. They should, so that, it's not just Independence, it's a special faction of Independence. More dangerous.
Sector annexed.
They don't attack randomly.
Production ready.
Okay, we're ready to end turn. Just a quick 10-minute recap on last session. Hope I got the sound right for this one. I've been fiddling with it for a long time now to find the balance, on OBS between me being able to hear my own volume and the upload having my voice volume be high enough, so hopefully I have it this time, but it's kind of hard to tell until it gets onto YouTube whether it's the right way or not, because it sounds different to me now than it does when I look at it on OBS, than it does when I look at just the raw footage on like VLC. Yeah. Down coast. Yeah, I know. I've got a lot of marauders gobbling up my stuff, but I don't have much choice. Okay, Stein's got some forces building up over here. He's got his capital, a little bit of forces here moving in, but I need him to reconquer these sectors over here. I think I'm going to take these, and then once I get them, I might actually release them back to Stein, because I want him to be stronger than he is. Wait a minute. This is Zana's forces. This must be a navy. There's only one way to find out. Alright, let's go this way. We might stop off at these marauder spawner here. I don't really want any more surprises. Got 7 turns on that absorption, 9 on that one, 9 on that one. That's a long time. I think I would be faster to just kill Zana off all the way. I think this was her capital over here, Firmatol. So if I can take her out here, she's going to lose the game and all of her cities will go neutral. But this is a little bit more powerful than I think these 3 can handle, because they're not full, and also there's kind of a lot of basic tier 1 infantry in here. These are okay, but they're also pretty basic, just tier 2 infantry. Although I do have this Paladin Exemplar, which can hold its own for quite a while. 1394 power, 845, so that's 15, nope, that's 2100 plus another 600, so that's like 2800 power. And they have 2400, so 2800, so it'd be pretty even. It's probably not a risk I want to take, because if I lose all my troops, then they can retake all this stuff for free. So I'll wait till I get some more troops down here. Let me send some people now. So we'll send, put a paladin over here. You just wait there. There, that's a pretty good army. And you guys can head on down to the beach. Retake this on your way. You got more units popping out. We might be able to stop making... Well, I've got plenty of money. Let's just do it.
Who are we to question what triggers S-Tech and activates the great powers it unleashes? Religion is technology. Cults are scientific social experiments. There'll never be an age without religion, unless the human mind is denied.
Okay, finish the research.
Their intolerant weapons may tear our flesh apart, but our essence will remain to fuel the scions of prophecy. The wicked understand them not, but we will not be forgotten forever. We will hide until one is proven worthy to awaken our holy city. Someday we will walk.
This doctrine is
the
amazing.
region.
Colonies get plus 20 happiness.
Physical forms that dwell in the depths.
Okay, shush. That makes my cities extremely happy. That's pretty cool. That might be something we look into if we get a 7th slot, which we should. We should pretty soon. Yeah, right here. That's neat. What in the world? What's this army up to? That's a strong army. Where are you going? Oh, you're probably headed down to help out with the Void Bringers. I bet that's what you were doing. I don't really remember. Okay, we got 1 floaty for that army. Augur. You don't have an augur, so go here, and you can have an augur. And you have 2 augurs, that's fine. Nah, it's not. Let's switch you out. There we go. So I just have a spare augur, and then both of these stacks have 1 augur, and then some more damagey units. You guys really gonna take some time to heal up, aren't you? Yep. Okay, let's roll out. We might stop by this spawner on the way. This is actually a pretty good spot to settle because I make Heritor units, and this right here gives a good bonus to those. Can I afford to build a colonizer? They cost a fortune now. 60 cosmite. That's a lot. I do believe these armies have to move out and stand around here. Uh-oh. Can you move? Nope. Did I mess up? No, I didn't. Okay. I don't want these guys sneaking up and taking this city, which they can get to. Can't stop them for some reason. That's unfortunate. But if they do, I'll just take them out. Oh, they can get these up here too. Darn it. These roads are starting to work for my enemies. Can't move any further. Darn. This is probably just an auto here. I don't think I need to... Wow, that's 1100 power, just these 2 units. This one is 842 by itself. That's the same as my Paladin Exemplar. Ooh. Playing with fire, getting closer to these Voidbringers, aren't I? 7 points to spend here. Vitality. Target unit heals for 20 and is dispelled of all negative status effects. +5 for each enlightened unit in battle, but I'm only gonna have 1. Are you enlightened? This unit is considered enlightened, so this would actually be 25 health and negative status effects, so I think we'll grab that. That seems like it's pretty good. And, yep, I upgraded her. Orders required. Oh no, you guys are losing to Toku? Come on, get your armies up here, guys. I have to make armies to come over there and help you out now, don't I? Ugh. Okay, just wait there. Dare's promise needs a job. Ah, okay. Well, let's make a, I haven't modded out a High Lord yet. It's a tier 3 unit, but it has a 20 cosmite cost. Mind Puppet, Aztec Judgment. Let's see what it does. I don't remember. I've used these before. Looks like a vampire sleeping in there. Okay, so it has Essence Drain repeating. That's pretty standard. Ruin Machina. 10 damage, consumes up to 5 essence charges, and unleashes a disrupting burst of essence to attempt to disable mechanical units. Ruin Machina has a 8 strength chance to apply stunned for each energy charge consumed. Gosh. It's... Okay. It's a 7 range. Is it a single target, I guess? I don't know why the Heritors hate machines. I have that doctrine I can do that's like Technoclass Crusade, which gives me more damage against machines. Mind Puppet consumes all essence charges to resurrect target non-hero, non-tier 4 unit until end of combat. Resurrects with 20% health for each essence charge consumed. Okay. Aztec Judgment. Consume all essence charge and unleash a powerful essence blast, damaging all units in a 1 hex radius. So that's at range 7. Deals plus 5 damage per essence charge consumed and applies 2 stacks of entropic decay. Ignores line of sight. Okay. Energy drain. Okay, so this can drain energy when it deals damage. So if we wanted to mod one of these up, convert some, yeah, okay. If heroes can get in these as vehicles too, which is pretty neat. So if I wanted to get mods for this unit, I don't know what I would put on it. This unit's attacks have a strength to apply 2 random debuffs. I mean, that's pretty cool. It gives 30% more damage. So it just absorbs essence and messes stuff up. Atrophy. It does essence drain. It can do entropic decay. Bypass shield. 20% damage. That could be nice. It's kind of like a big damage upgrade if anything that has shields. The Voidbringers sometimes have shields. The Voidbringer units do, and their thralls sometimes do. Zana has mostly armor, but she's almost gone. Toku has shields because he's got like the swarm shield because he's Kirko. That might be a good one. Oops. Always succeeds against friendly targets. Oaths of stuff, so we've got courage, can challenge somebody, grants last stand, the armor one, damage over time immunity and +1 shield, Providence if it gets negative status effects, prevents from fumbling naturally. Interesting. This unit gains 1 stack of precognition at the beginning of its turn if it does not have one already. Seems like it'd be really good on more melee kind of focused units because they get in there in the thick of it and then each turn they negate 1 attack. It's kind of like regenerating. Attacks have a chance to apply slow movement and reduce accuracy. Yeah, I think that's it. This is combination damage and support. Anything it hits is going to take good damage. It's going to absorb essence. It's going to give them debuffs. All sorts of debuffs. So we'll save this template. And then we want to go to Heritor. I love picking the little icon. It's one of my favorite parts. We'll just give it the High Lord's little icon. Select. And we'll call this one, so its theme is it does damage and it does debuffs. So we'll call this the, what should we call this? The Lord of one more character. Lord of the Week? Nope. Same number of characters. Lord de Week. No, I don't want to do that. We'll call, oh my gosh, I don't know. Chaotic Decay. We'll confirm that. And we'll build one of those. This unit is kind of specifically designed to combat the Kirko, because it can do long-range attacks, stay away from their melee units. It has AoE for their clumped-up swarm shields, and it bypasses their shields with that Heritor mod. So I think we'll build a couple of these up and then support it with sort of regular units. And then that'll go over and help with Toku, who is, against all odds, winning when he had no units and no land. And it's kind of driving me crazy, and I don't know how we're going to beat him now that he's conquering back all of Kodrin's area. Hopefully Kodrin gets his troops that were here to fight the Voidbringers back up there. He's taken losses. He has forces streaming up, but in kind of smaller quantities. I need him to group this stuff up so he can do a better job. Forces down along the coast. I think he wants to head over to here, but he keeps getting sidetracked. Yeah. Townsend Folly needs a job. Let's make the happiness building. Oracle's guidance. Oh, 20% production and 20% science income. We'll target this city. It's really cool. 299 production again. That's awesome. So we have 10 turns of that, which is really cool. And then we want to queue that up again.
Primed and ready.
Oh, we want this one. Loses 2 population of 2 drained or summoned. And an essence gash is created in the sector. That could be really useful actually against Toku. We can start messing with him. Oh, and we want this one primed up as well. Yeah. Operation ready, Curse of the Aztec. Battle won by Toku, only with 1 loss. Tian beat some neutrals, lost a pustule or made a pustule, or this unit was turned into a pustule. I'm not sure what this is showing me. She has a pustule. Okay. Independence attacked here and lost against colony militia. That's good. Independence, 1 cellist lost to the militia of Kodrins. That's good.
Incoming communication.
Okay. Nope. I'm doing plenty. You're expecting more from me. I mean, I'm working on beating the Voidbringers for everyone else.
Colony.
Need some energy.
Production ready.
Yeah, I know about these. Oh, this was a Watcher I sent down. I haven't really been building those. I've only had like 1 of them. This one jumps. I love this. Adversity that jumps to up to 3 target total units so that they fumble. Seems really strong. And I think we're all out of time for this episode. So next episode we'll continue on, and we'll probably be getting into some fights with these Voidbringers over here as they keep spawning units. But I want to kind of stop them here at the pass so that Stein has a chance to sort of build back up. We're going to keep conquering Zana. Something tells me she's going to sneak by my forces and take this city out, and then we'll have to go up and fight her there. But there won't be probably much of a militia. She'll probably have to rebuild it. And then we can move out with these ones, and we'll just swing around, take all the remaining forces she has, help Stein get back on track. So thanks for watching, and join me in the next episode.